Hello, YouTube video people. Um, all you out in YouTube land and wherever you're out. Um, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I am actually featuring both November and December for both my calendars. And for those of you who might be new, I've been doing this for um, something I started earlier this year. It's something that I'll probably be continuing next year since people tend to like it. And be sure to go down and below and click that like button if you'd like to see more um, of these monthly videos. So the two calendars that I'll be featuring November and December are the water tower ones from the United States and the subtle shades of nature. And I do apologize for not doing one for November, but my November was so busy. I just couldn't find the time or energy to do my November calendar. So that's why I'm doing November and December this month. Because they had like theater stuff and Thanksgiving. It was just a busy month, and it just got away from me. And I'm like, I'm just gonna do November and December and feature 2 months in one video. So here is what I'm going to do is I'll show you the month of November, and then I'll do December, and then probably do kind of a quick one throughout the whole year for both calendars. So I'll go November, December, and then the whole month. Not the whole month, the whole year. So here, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is the subtle shades of nature. So here's for November, an owl. And then for the month of December, one of my favorite birds, cardinal. So I'm just going to do like a flip through. So here's 2021, September, October, November, December of 2021. It's apparently I'm lagging a little bit, so I apologize for that. But here's January, February, and I can never tell. To me, it looks like it's backwards in the video, but if it's not backwards for you guys, perfect. April, May, June, the month I was born in, July. I think July is one of my favorites because of all the little flowers. August, pears. September, and if I'm going too fast, I can always just pause the video. October, pumpkins, Halloween, perfect. And then November, last month, and December for this month. So now for the other calendar, the water tower, I'll do November. I'll show it, read about it, and then show you for December, show it, read about it, and then I'll just kind of go through each month enjoy the water towers. I won't read each one for each month that'd be, because then my video be way too long. But and like I always said in my other videos, if your town happens to be one that's featured in the water tower, water tanks, and I totally butcher it, I apologize. Again, there we go. So here it is for November. So, and the one that was featured in the middle here, the biggest one, was Brunswick, Georgia. Caught in a long standard legged water tank in Brunswick, Georgia. It was no small feat, as it required a full blast, full containment, and nearly 500 gallons of coatings. But the result is all that more rewarding, especially because the town's newest sky-high commodity billboard was completed using Timex long-lasting UV-resistant finish coating hydroflan to help extend the tank's life cycle. The multicolored historic Brunswick, Georgia mural and the Brunswick Glenn County Joint Water and Sewer Commission logo on the opposite side were painted with exquisite detail and will catch the eyes of many passerbys for years to come. And then the ones that were featured around it, upside down. The smaller ones below it and above it were as follows: Deer Park, Texas; Florence, Texas; Harristown, Illinois; Henderson, Kentucky; Hickory, North Carolina; Ira, Texas; Las Cruces, New Mexico; Lexington, Tennessee; Mansfield, Texas; Maple Grove, Minnesota; McIntosh, Georgia; Melissa, Texas; Minot, North Dakota; Prosper, Texas; Schiller Park, Illinois; Snyder, Texas; The Woodlands, Texas; and Troy, Ohio. Now, for this month, that was for the month of November. Now, for the month of December. And I believe December has the most water tanks featured, from what I could tell and what memory serves me. So, the one featured, UTD, which is in Richardson, Texas. Richardson is one of the most conveniently located communities in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, with access points in all directions via both major roadways and the DART rail system. It is also home to both the University of Texas Dallas and Richland College, making it an important community for a wide variety of people. So when it came time to protect the elevated water tank and the community who would need the water inside it, the project team knew they needed the highest performing product available to coat the tank. The team eventually decided to use a coating system that showcased a vast array of quality results in its performance testing and in the field. Namix fluoropolymer finish hydroflan. And then the ones that were featured around it in the smaller squares are as follows. I'm lagging again, in case you missed that one. Apple Valley, Minnesota, Bardstown, Kentucky, Charlotte, Iowa, Concord, North Carolina, Chrysler, Ontario, Donsville, Georgia, Foyle, Oklahoma, Garner, Illinois, Jeffersonville, Indiana, Katy, Texas, Kensal, North Dakota, Lincoln, Iowa, Loudon County. Hold on, I got a spammer here. One second. I got some spam going on here. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Kensal, North Dakota, Lincoln, Iowa, Lowndes County, Georgia, Maumee, Ohio, McDonough, Georgia, Melvin, Illinois, Millsboro, Delaware, Moose Lake, Minnesota, which I believe is in northern part, Moequa, Illinois, Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, North Springs, Iowa, Katrina, Texas, Ottawa, Iowa, Purcell, Oklahoma, Rockford, Iowa, St. Peters, Missouri, Seebeck, Minnesota. An interesting fact, I've lived in Minnesota my whole life, and I have never heard of Sebeka, Sebeka, Minnesota. No idea where it is. Sydney, Iowa, Stromsburg, Nebraska, Sylvester, Georgia, Victoria, Kansas, Wapello, Iowa, and Weyauwega, Weyaauwega, Wisconsin. So I'm just gonna flip through. Gonna kind of flip through them. And this was the 2021 Tank of the Year. And then this was the People's Choice of the Year, the one that was featured in my town, Rochester, Minnesota. Well, I've got April was kind of a lot too. And then Home of the Hornets, that was, I believe, that was Edmonton, Kentucky. And we have a high school here whose mascot is the Hornets, I believe. I think. So there you have it. That was my monthly calendar on my 2 calendars. I do have a calendar for 2023 that I hope you guys will enjoy. And as you can see in the background, I have some Christmas lights. So I think what I'm going to do is when I get up, I'm going to turn out this light right here. And then it's going to go dark, but I can just kind of turn around and show you my Christmas lights that I have up. And I don't know if you can tell, but these are red right here. And then they have green ones right here, along with the candy cane ones. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It actually puts off a lot of light for all these lights and stuff. It's kind of cool. So I will see you guys next month in my next monthly video. I usually try to do it toward the first half of the month, but I have a theater life also, and I'm going to be busy with theater in January and February, so may not be toward the maybe middle of the month, but I'll try my best to get my monthly video out in the month of January for January. So I'll see you guys next time, and be sure to click the thumbs up for the video, and also be sure to click the bell and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And then also, I just want to give a shout out to the person who actually inspired me to do these videos, Jason, also known as Black Bean Boy. I have his YouTube video linked down below, and I also have his brother's YouTube video, Arcade Warrior. So shout out to those guys. And then shout out to all you guys who actually watch my monthly videos. So I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.